out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 7.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Luis Severino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a cold 3rd strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities.
Edwin Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Edwin Diaz.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Hit hard down the line. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. They're down 5-1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Billy Hamilton
runs up and gets this one down. Cabrera is up with it, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And now they've got him picked up. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A throw behind the runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The batter,
here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 33 on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
The catcher,
Here now it's
number
Mike
3.
Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready to start the ninth as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fouled back. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Dalton Pompey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Seattle earn home victory number 50 on the season. Nate Eovaldi records win number 16 on the season. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi, his 16th win of the season. The loss goes to Andrew Kashner. He falls to 4-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street stations, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.